Hello everyone, my name is Lina. Welcome to e-learning English. Today I'm going to share with you a few tips about IELTS listening. Okay, so I would like to divide it into two parts. The first one is how to increase your own actual listening ability, and the second one is how to improve your test skills, which is true because it is a test in the end of the day. Okay, let's start with improving your listening activity. Alright, so how to improve your listening skills? I would like to suggest you to watch a lot of TV shows, movies or documentaries that are very interesting to you, that you can enjoy watching. I can give you a few recommendations like Ellen Show, Late Show, TED, American Got Talent or British Got Talent. And for a bit more drama, you can go for 90 Days Fiancé, Hotels of Mum and Dad, Cheapskates, or What Would You Do? Alright, next, you can practice the Cambridge IELTS book, and I would suggest choose the book 6 to 14 because they are more up to date, and you can divide them into 4 main sections. Just break it down and do one by one, especially if you are a beginner, and you can listen to different very difficult questions like 2 to 3 times rather than just once, so that you can crack the code, you can hear that part easily. Alright, even if you cannot answer the question after 2-3 times of listening, it's alright, you'll be fine. You can read the transcript. And speaking of reading the transcript, I would like to suggest you to do this at the end of every listening practice. You should read aloud the transcript together with your audio because it's a good chance for you to mimic the native speaker pronunciation, and it can help you to avoid mistake with pronouncing words. And to check the correct spelling or pronunciation of a word, of course, go for reliable dictionaries like Oxford Dictionary or Cambridge Dictionary, or you can even go on Google like this. Right, moving on to how to improve your test skills. Okay, the first tip I would like to share with you is to underline the keywords. Once you underline the keywords, it can be easier for you to do the listening test. It can bring back the key information very effectively. Alright, let's look at this example. Okay, so as you can see in here, in number 1, you see the pound sign, okay? And the pound sign, what is it going to be in number 1? Very good, it's going to be money. And money is a number. Okay, number 2, Linda travels to walk by ... Right, the word by, you can tell that it give you all the clue that you need really. Of course, number 2 going to be about a vehicle. Yes, that she used to travel to work. And I would like to underline the word travels as well. Again, there's no right or wrong in this. Whichever that you feel comfortable, whichever that you feel like it can be helpful for you while you do the listening activity. Number 3, limited ... in city center. Okay, well, I would underline limited and city center. Some of you may go like, that literally almost everything in the sentence. Yeah, I could go for it because again, it helped me do whatever you like to help you. Limited is an adjective, alright? It's an adjective. Therefore, naturally, number 3 should be a noun. Yeah. Number 4, trains to London every something minutes. Okay, you have the word minutes. So, obviously, number 4 has to be a number. Number 5, poor train service at ... Alright, at a place or town. Okay, And again, I could also like to underline the word poor because it's a very conspicuous hint for you that, okay, you underline poor whenever you hear in the audio, maybe it's saying things like the train running late or not really good service, or even mention the word poor as well, then immediately you can capture on that to do question 5. Alright, so next one, you got like some really useful tip here. You should write all of your answer in block letter. The reason why is because, well, if you write them in block letter, you can increase your chance of making an accurate answer. Let me give you an example. For example, you hear this proper noun, pool road. You don't know if you're gonna write road capital letter. Of course, poo have to be in capital letter for the word P. Okay, for road, you don't know, and you have to do all the answers as well, and your mind going on because it's a very stressful test environment. Well, I could like to tell you, just put them all in block letters like this. Okay, so you can avoid making silly mistake by simply doing that. However, with this tip, you should write all your answer in block letter rather than just one, so keep them consistent. Alright, next one. Pay very close attention to plural sound like s, right? For example, in this question, the answer is side effects. So if you put down side effect, singular, it's not going to be accurate. There's no other way than just listening, because it does not tell you the clear answer by looking at the grammar of the sentence itself. So do pay attention to details. Speaking of plural sounds, you may think about noun-verb agreement. Right, sometimes noun-verb agreement can be a very useful clue for you to answer the question. Looking at question 7 here, you have has as the main verb, therefore the subject, a noun, have to be singular. Okay, last but not least, I cannot stress how important this is. Just keep practice and practice again and again, because practice makes perfect. And do create a healthy routine for yourself, just to do like a couple of listening activity a day, or just to do a test every other day. Set whichever that you feel comfortable for you to do and fit with your daily schedule. And again, do record your performance using something like this, Excel. Very simple, and it's easy for you to keep track and to sort of see, okay, maybe you've done well in this task, maybe you have not done well, and find out the reason why. Alright, thank you very much for watching my video, and please do click the subscribe button. Again, thank you so much. I may see you in my next video.